Hi, we're back again. We're looking for the immortal life of these two Sims, seeing if they can last for beyond 100 generations of other Sims. He is just a spouse. My dear Mr. Izzy Fabulous, we have been together during this challenge every time. We do try and keep him as our spouse because he's our first spouse. Because then we become the fabulous family, and it's just something that we throw off the parties and all that other stuff. But right now, we're being a little bit conservative with our money until we get a good party budget, which is our interest rate. She has finally got her shrewd skills. Carefree, yay! Everything we could try and get points and stuff going on. Okay, I'm not started yet because she just came back. She's got class today. I think she's done, yeah. Okay. We set out homework assignments over here so you can just always, when you get home, you can go boom. If you have like the back-to-back classes like she does, it's very handy that way. This is Izzy's. Thank you. Was Lena by?
Did you just make up a theme song for yourself? I'm gonna fix it. I'm not calling my ex-girlfriend to get you to a party. This party is everything to me. Please, Nick, we go every year. No, I
don't. Izzy's, of course, on his road to being famous, and he is a great little stylist, of course, already. He is up level 9. He just needs to get his improvements done. I like remixing it legit. Well, of course, helps with his famous in a way. Yay! And he wants to upload a video. We are very much whim driven. We must satisfy a whim a day or we fail the game per person in our household. So he wants to upload this video. I'm pretty positive I have already satisfied the whims for the day. But I never can remember, so I must try and do one every single day. She wants to meet somebody new and buy a bubble blower. And since they want to buy it, they get it because they have the money. If they didn't have the money, then they might not get it. Like when they wanted a TV, they got this thing. We need to fix that because they ain't gonna want another TV just to have a better one. But does that look so much better in the space? That we're gonna keep. She's a click bit rare. And all that. This is a very low-key build for me. See, and we'll watch the new girl on behind me. I missed Fat Finger. We gotta do something with this little ledge thing behind the thing. We've got move objects on, so we can do it. Maybe we just do the shelf. If it slides through, it won't matter because we got something there, but there we go. Some beautiful long shelves there. Stick your drink on it. What I hate is the rendering, you see? There's some weird rendering when it does that, and that'll mess up my game. My computer's really lame. Too small. Too big. Maybe we'll make it into a planter box. Yeah. Now that we got things going on. Ain't that pretty? This is just pushing on. Nine up. There you go. Planter box across the wall. Right there in the living room. Make sure it doesn't pop out on this. Nope. We haven't really decorated this house yet at all for this challenge. What is it? We'll do this. Get a nicer couch than this bean thing. He likes red. She likes purple. Now, I'm gonna get rid of my wall, and I'll leave the window there as like a beautiful room divider thing. Got the bonus walls and stuff. I do that for speed. Click on something, flip over. It does have some weird rendering things, but hey, you can double use it. Yeah. keep it. I don't know. I really don't like this layout very much at all. I haven't even committed to it all the way. I mean, could put the workout stuff in here, I guess. Okay, we got the bigger one now. Bigger one. Stereo. Electronic stereo. What do we want to do here? We'll get the DJ booth. Oh no, that's an activities and skills. Thank you. DJs. We can get a more expensive one. I can get that one. So you can just move it to with move option. But I still sometimes like to place it in the lock so I have it spaced dead even. Rather than wondering, is it actually spaced the proper way? Like there. These doors should be properly spaced, but not. And then more lighting, because this is now going to be parties. Yay! Floor lights are in the miscellaneous. It might be miscellaneous. Floor lamps then. Seriously, thank you guys so much.
This is just just want you to know. Yes. Yeah. I asked you something. You want my help? It's sexy. I don't know how to answer that question. I need a I have to get to school because it's a start of the day and I'm dressing up with gown plans. That's late. You're 25 or 6. You're my best on this. Here. Here.
Not there.
Where is your sex? It's a big room. Choices. Yeah, let's pass. Here.
Just let it go.
Here.
We have weirdness going on. Fine. We could combine this room with that room, but I don't want to. Just in case they ever let somebody else use the restroom. Red, purples, blues, we got now got room. Yay! We got party room. This room still doesn't have a light. Something working. We also don't have any decorations, but as I said, we're trying to keep our money a little bit on the tight side. We were finally able to start working off of interest. And you can't work off interest if you are spending your money. Now, these should be all inside. And they should all be growing. Oh, excuse me. As usual, I'm so tired. Oh, we didn't buy the muzzle blower. Well, we'll put that by the party. The one, the wall. Put it by our wall. Put it by recreation. Red spaces for Izzy, bluish purpley spaces for her, purple and bluish spaces for the both. Who wants to open a present?
Where'd you know? Better is. Yes. Russia.
Unless, you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. It's just complicated. That stuff was ours, and I just. What's wrong?
Aww. Another one of my kids grew up. She's of course in a bad mood right now, but that's alright.
My bad.
We're saving this until we graduate college. Or get rid of last week.
I'll get you a new one. I just can't afford it right now.
You don't mind me asking, what's the plan? You don't know me like that, but I need a TV. And a TV is expensive.
Yeah, I do. It's just really big and bright.
Go get it, go get it.
No, I can't call Spencer. I haven't talked to him since he cheated on me with that hoe. Actually, that's not fair. She might be a really nice hoe. I just don't want to get a big fight with Spencer. I want to be friends with him eventually.
Why do you want to be friends with your ex? I don't want to be friends with Caroline. And all she did was rip me open and tell my heart with her perfect hands.
He has a power over me. It's like he's whispering that I'm his mate. I think it's his hair. He has this like really beautiful hair, and whenever I see it, I get them. Oh, sorry. That's
Jess, I know. Closure. Ouch.
I don't know at all what you're saying.
Okay, Jess. Okay, Schmidt, it's not that complicated. Jess, just get the TV back. I need a TV. It's a
Okay, not a big deal. I'll call Spencer, and I will talk to him, and I will talk to him. So.
Yay, boo, clean.
She's not gonna get a key, and she's definitely not going to be turned into a vampire. She's a child that I'm going to be having over to my house.
She's got a point. Global motivo. Hibernate. Ain't true, huh?
Did we finish our homework? Complete. Yes, we did.
too. 100%. When I moved out, it was a power back.
Nice Lizo.
Yeah, I need to
Calvajero Umbra.
spot him.
Nukem Galang. Yum Saprita. Ah, Boo. See why.
Pondo.
Wixinia.
Nate Cat Lover feeling
Dracooni's
alright.
worse
Okay,
luck.
he can be offered to turn.
Sistune Turib. Pithatow. Chonkaby. Shabashu Kanuni.
Sul.
Offered to turn if you having trouble finding it.
Snibara
Friendly.
Watanini.
It's under friendly. It's by hug.
Oh, Swabby. Lisa Sway.
Huh?
Norma Pendola. Becky Well.
Harpene.
Huh? Ah.
Okay, he accepted. So he now will be invited to her club of my little vampires.
Mesratsu.
Well.
No. Anamit Boomsharp Glaffy. Gilink Nermocrentis. Saquinario Tananiwa. Huh? Yo,
Tuga.
Finosa. Brop Polynide Blorid.
Sul.
Swadacho.
Uh-huh.
Unjabirdna.
Yay! Izzy graduated A+. Yes.
Erba Base.
Oops, we did not have him sign up for another term. Well, we can do that now.
Phalogi Uniturb. Canathora Fibine. For real.
Where's Winston at, man? Yeah, he's in his room. Really think I'm top dog?
Actually, we don't want that.
Yes. You think I'm head baller? Should I call him?
Is there advanced shower singing? No. Improvisation and acting. That sounds like something you might like.
Let's go. So nectar. Did you just make up nectar? Yeah, it's a volleyball term. What is Winston doing in there? He can't hang out in there. It's too small. What's up? Yo, what up?
Photography.
Right?
Photography.
I mean, seriously, you guys told her to call Spencer? That is not your job. That is my job.
Alright, so what happened?
He needed a ride to the airport.
What?
For his new girlfriend.
Are you kidding me? Serious?
And I'm supposed to pick her up next Sunday.
Oh my god! Yes.
What's wrong with me?
I figured it out. This guy's your kryptonite. You need to stand up and you need to fight him.
I tried to fight him, but I can't. I'm powerless.
You're not ready to let him go. I think you know deep down, once you get your stuff back, it's over.
I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but I agree with you.
And change the flavor. She's got to get through class this
You
fast.
guys are wrong. I really want
Change the flavor.
Fight.
Alright, I want to fight.
Venerio.
Yeah, no, I can do this. Pretend this is Spencer's face. Punch.
More vampire. Drink. Ask for permission to drink.
Falabalom. Hoo Harpin.
ECL. Chinsiba. Glenzo Moran. Flash. Rabamkaro. Benji.
Bobanet.
Sana Oakley.
Ooh,
Sushi.
Pepta.
Naboma.
Nopsa.
Hello?
So.
I'm okay. I just always... What? Oh, what am I doing? I am doing my recording of my play. Sorry about that call. We're playing in the rain. Just playing in the rain. What a glorious feeling to play in the rain. He wants to throw a party, because of course he does. He needs to do all his homework though. We will throw a party, man. We can do it. And then turn on auto light so we don't have all that electricity going out. Actually, since that's the stereo too. And you can't get around this thing. It's for our plants. It's the music for the plants. So the little plants can be happy. Hopefully they'll get to these plants on the last player box. Probably not. Knowing this ends, let's just get rid of this. We haven't planted anything in it yet. There, now they can get around it all the way. It's probably a little nicer for them. Don't send me stuff. I feel bad that you sent me, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Pro knife blocks. Ain't that something snifty? So these are for our, or what would it be? For the meats, the non-kosher meats stuff. There's for the kosher stuff. Different knives for different days. What, Julian Fry, cutting and chopping and stuff. Eventually we'll work on the kitchen. Stop doing it. You need to have stuff for your party. He wants to throw a party, so we're going to throw a party, but he's got to do his homework first and be in a good mood. Now, did you get credit for changing? Yes, you did. We just got to train our babies whenever they all turn. Oh, now she wants to open a present. She cannot sneak presents. Well, of course we gotta invite you in. Friendly. Let's see here. Agree to hang out. Of course, my child, you may hang out with me. He also needs to make sure he goes to these 2 classes. Because he has no chance of getting them any better. He doesn't have any acting, so he only needs to get acting to level 5 to be pretty much guaranteed an A+. And go to class on time. Okay, why don't you go fertilize with that? Fertilizers. Wouldn't it be nice if we had fertilizers? If you guys want to comment that I am a terrible singer, I understand. I am a terrible singer. Please don't comment about it. I'm not going to be worried about it being great. So... Pet fooder is actually good fertilizer. But we don't have any pets. Although we could. We could have a pet right now. But I want to have space for 6 kids. First. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video. It's at 19 minutes. We'll pick up at when I get back from doing some necessary things. But yeah, and it's also a good chunk to upload. So we got a good day started. Yeah, we're playing very slow because we got schooling. They got 3 classes. They were taking only 2, but they want to have children. So now we are bumping them up this term for him, the next term for her. And then whenever they have a child, he'll drop down to 1 because she'll be able to have children and just mind them all by herself. He can watch the kids if he wants to, or if he just happens to go over and not go stop his little hand and say, "You can't get any children," like they do in the 100 Baby Challenge. Although we're going to have 100 babies, we're going to have 600 of them, so it's not all of that. They're going to want to play with the kids, but because we're going to try and get different types of men. So we get some different types of sim action, things going crazy. Someone who wants to be defiant, someone who wants to be great. But eventually we're going to look for, after we go through 100 spouses, we're going to look for a long distance love and try and find somebody like Izzy, even if we have to put Izzy in the game somewhere, and hope he shows up again. But we'll see. We'll see. I'd rather just try and find them legit. I think we're after about 20 generations bonus. Then she can just get herself somebody. I think she's earned it after so many lifetimes. But after 100 lifetimes, you deserve to find your long lost true love, even if they are slightly different. But yeah. So here we go. Anyway, have a great night. Bye.